everyone, it's me Kris from Sew Me Crispy, and welcome back to the channel. This is my first video for 2018, so why not start by talking about all the different challenges that we have for the 2018 year. There are so many different challenges going on in the sewing community, and it's so exciting. There's the Goodbye Valentino Ready to Wear challenge, the Day and Night Dress challenge hosted by Elizabeth Made This, as well as a pattern fast. I know with my busy schedule that I would not be able to participate in any of those challenges, and then with the hotness that McCall's and Simplicity patterns have been dropping lately, I knew I wouldn't be able to control myself. But if you are participating in any of those challenges, tag me. I can't wait to see all the greatness that you're creating this year. But I did choose to participate in the Home Roll Fiber Company 2018 Make 9 Challenge, as well as the Don't Dream It Sew It 2018 Use 9 Challenge. 2018 is looking like it's about to be so busy as far as my career, where I have to travel anywhere between 25 to 75% of the time. My family, which I'm so devoted to being a mom and wife, as well as my best friend's getting married and she lives back home, so I have to travel for that and be the best matron of honor. I think the 2018 Make 9 Challenge and Use 9 Challenge would be the best for me. As far as the 2018 Make 9 Challenge, is where you post different inspirations, and if you follow me on Sew Me Crispy on Instagram, I did post my inspirations, and then you sew things that inspire you based on the inspirations you posted. The 2018 Use 9 Challenge is where you use patterned fabric from your fabric stash. I have a huge fabric stash, but a lot of it has to do with my business, Jada Olivia. So I was grateful that I was able to find some pieces to go with my 2018 Use 9 Challenge. And I think I need about 1 or 2 other fabric choices that I may have to buy, or I'm gonna go dig in some of those boxes that I have, and hopefully I can find those fabrics. So if you're interested in some sewing motivation, just keep on watching, and I'm going to show you the patterns as well as the fabric I plan to use for my 2018 Make 9, Use 9 challenges. First picture in my 2018 Make 9, Use 9 challenge is my pencil skirt. I love skirts, and I've always wanted a pencil skirt that fit just me. I'm not a very curvy girl. I tend to be very like straight and narrow. I feel like it's kind of like a tomboy shape, but I hate that term. And I wanted to make a skirt that, you know, looks good on me. So the only way you know you're gonna get something that looks good on you is to make it yourself. I am also enrolled in the Mimi G Sew It Academy this year. I have been sewing for so long, but I feel as though that you should always, you know, fine tune those skills, and I thought that this might be the year to kind of push myself to learn something different. And in one of her courses, she does teach you how to self-draft a pencil skirt. So I'm going to use that lesson to self-draft my pencil skirt, but if you want to make your own skirt, McCall's 1559 is a great skirt. I really like it. If I don't use the Mimi G one, I will be using View D. I'm also gonna put it right here so you can get a better view of it. But then I have 2 different fabrics that I wanna use. I have this Ankara fabric. I can't remember where I got it from. It might have been off Etsy. It was a little left over from one of my sales, as well as this Ankara fabric that I got from a store down in South Florida. I cannot wait to make these 2 skirts and wear them to church. And even back when I go to work, I tend to wear, depending on the type of facility I am in, I tend to wear skirts when I'm out. But lately it has been cold, so I have been wearing some pants. But these are the 2 fabrics that I tend to use for that challenge. For look number 2, you may have seen these pop up on your timeline when That So Monica and Fee So Crafty did their Sew Your View. But I'm so in love with these dusters, so I chose to use their duster for New Look 6514, and I'm going to use this Ankara fabric that I got from Ankara Malkia. I like to say Malkia, it might be Malkia, on Facebook. She is the person who I've been ordering from most recently, and I love her stuff. This dress is also from, this fabric in this dress is also from her. So if you can go ahead, I'm gonna put the link down below and you can check her out. For look number 3, I am going for the bra top as well as the long flowy skirt. I don't think I want to do the long flowy skirt. I think I'm going to do the same skirt but just a little like a midi circle skirt just to show off my legs. But I'm either going to use Britt Pratt's sewing tutorial on YouTube. I'll link it down below. But McCall's just came out with the pattern for 8549 with the same thing. I really love, I don't know if you can see it, but I really love this bow in the back. So I think I'm going to incorporate view A with the back of, I guess that's gonna be, it doesn't say what view it is, but I like view A and I'm gonna incorporate that bow in the back. I'm going to use this pink and then the skirt is going to be self-drafted. If you follow Jada Olivia, you know I make these skirts in my sleep. So that is kind of simple, but I just wanted a matching top to go with it. This is some pink fabric that I got from my local Joann's. It was about $5. It's just a quick, you know, sew. Sometimes you just need some sewing motivation after you had some that didn't go, and I plan on using that for that. My next inspiration has been pinned on my Pinterest forever. Every time I see it, I fall in love with it some more. I'm gonna post a picture right here again. I love the back of it, how it's like really low back and then it looks so cute and comfortable, and fabric was one of the biggest reasons why I chose it. I ran into this scuba knit print fabric over at Joann's and it's the scuba foil. They may not have it anymore, but I have this fabric in navy, black, and white. And when I tell you I've been to several different Joann's, is the reason why I have all these colors, but I find this as my perfect fabric find. But in order to complete this look, I'm going to use McCall 7531. I'm going to modify it so that the back can, so I can have the little V in the back. But I think this is an amazing pattern to complete this look. My next look reminds me of Easter Sunday. I don't know why it reminds me of Easter Sunday because I don't think I would wear like a one-shoulder shirt to church, but maybe if I put on a cute cardigan and then after for the egg hunt, I can take off the cardigan and you see all this va-va-voomness with my Easter outfit. I think this is so perfect. In order to make the top, I'm gonna do a modified version of Simplicity 8386, and then I'm going to make some ruffles for the top part right here. For the skirt, once again, I'm going to self-draft this skirt. To make my skirt, I'm going to use this fabric that I got from Mood. It's from Oscar de la Renta. I have had this fabric in my stash forever. I remember they posted it one time. This was like years ago when I first started sewing and I fell in love, and it was a competition. So they were giving this fabric away for free and I didn't win. But I called and they literally had to hunt it down, and weeks later I got a random email that they found it. And how many yards did I want? I only got 2. And I'm so sad. I regret it. Like, I wish I would have gotten more. I was so in love with it. I'm still in love with it. And then this fabric, I think I got it from Fine Fabric in Atlanta. And it's just gonna be, this is a white knit stretch for my top. But I can't wait to see how this one comes out because I love this fabric and I have been holding on to this fabric for so long. It's about time that she gets cut. So I just showed you the black foil fabric. Well, here goes the navy foil fabric. This is, I'm going to use a PDF pattern from Kamatia Patterns. It is going to be a 2-piece pattern. The inspiration came from Butte Jador. A couple years ago, she had on this 2-piece and it was so amazing. I've also been wanting to try PDFs more, so I found them and I'm getting my PDF printed as we speak. So I'm going to use this to make this 2-piece. I think it'll be great. It has a little bit of stretch to it because it is that scuba print, and I think it will kind of hold a little bit of things in. I don't have a lot to hold in, but the little I do, I kind of want to hold it in. And I think this will be a great date night outfit for me and my hubby when we actually get a break from our children. The next look is the reason why I could not take part in this pattern fast. McCall's and Simplicity has dropped some fire lately. I feel like they have been really watching the trends and they are on target for what is really happening in the sewing community. We no longer want to, you know, wear our grandmother's garb, but we're trying to be the modern Michelle Obama type lady, or, you know, Kim Kardashian, or my all-time favorite, Kelly Rowland, Carrie Hilson, girls who are shaped like me. and then that Beyonce. So I'm so glad that McCall's have been, you know, trying to find a little sexier pattern pieces, and I think that with going forward, it's just only gonna get better. To make this, I started self-drafting it, and I'm going to use this fabric. I don't remember where I've got it from, but it has been in my stash forever. And I'm going to use McCall 7719. This is the dress for St. Lucia that I'm going on with my husband for dinner, and I can't wait to be like, boom, baby, look at me. And like, that's another story, but I do plan on making most of my evening wear for St. Lucia. We're almost to the end, but number 8 is going to be McCall 6515. As you can see, I've kind of already used it. I'm going to make, the top will be self-drafted, and then I guess it's like an infinity pant set. I'm going to use this fabric that I already had in my stash. If not, I may get a little thicker fabric because I feel like this one is too thin. I have a little surprise coming up in which I need something navy blue, so this would be perfect for me to wear. And like I said, I really want to get into wearing more of the designs that I make. Like, I sew, and no one ever sees it. Hence the fact I started this YouTube channel and I bought all this equipment because I want to start showing what I sew. So the one way to do it is when you go out on vacation and people don't really know you, just in case it looks messed up. Or even like just so you can have pride to say, I made that. There's a different type of look people give you when they say you made that, and it looks amazing. So on my next little surprise, I plan on wearing this outfit. Last but not least, my current baby is Butterick 5454. She is right here. I got the fabric from Ankara Malkaya. Remember I said I'll say Malkaya on Facebook. She's not complete. I kind of have to scrunch her add elastic to the arms and then hem her, but she is so beautiful. I did not follow the pattern all the way because I wanted a fuller skirt, but I think this is so amazing, and I'm glad that I actually got one piece in my Make 9 done, and now I can get the rest of them done. So there you have it, my 2018 Make 9 Use 9 challenge inspiration, and I hope that you guys liked everything that I chose. If you are participating in the 2018 Make 9 or even the Use 9 challenge, you know, let me see. Tag me on Instagram at SewMeKrisB so I can see all this hotness that you come up with. I get inspiration from everyone that I follow. I follow some amazing sewists, and I watch a lot of YouTube. So I want to see your stuff. I want to see your plans. But until then, make sure you, and then, you know, wait, pray, sew. I made this shirt. You're gonna notice in a lot of my videos, I'm going to have on a shirt that I made with different sewing sayings. I think that's going to be my thing. Until then, I hope you liked this video today. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe, and bye.